Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Assassination Classroom episode 14. And last episode, Nagisa was awesome because this teacher showed up and was like maltreating the students and replaced Karasuma. Just Karasuna? Wow. Replaced Karasuma for a bit and it was like, we were family, but he was just, So Nagisa went in and like held a knife to his throat. I'm like, oh my goodness. Nagisa was super awesome last episode, and I loved it. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon. Happy.com/feelingme. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. I wonder if it comes down to it, like by the end, if they'll actually kill him. He made a whoa. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Will they have the will to kill him by the end? Because he's done so much for them. I feel you. Yeah, what was that? He's afraid of. He doesn't know how to swim. Okay. Are we gonna focus on him this episode? I feel like he's been like grumpy not almost every episode. The heck is up with him? Terasaka. He said men among men and you made him cry. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, don't mess with Karma, okay? Like, don't mess with him. Okay. Are you kidding me? Why is he crying? You got a vision? You don't. Right. You got a vision or they got a vision? You got a vision, right? Hmm. Thank you. You keep saying that, but it's not like you're doing it by yourself, okay? Oh, so the thing that exploded. Good. Oh. Absorb the water. Absorb it. Absorb it. Again. Okay. is what? They were so happy that Terasaka meshed with them well that they overlooked the biggest weak point that Kurosaki has, which would be what? His students? I don't know. They'll probably tell us next episode or something. Terasaka. Ever since this anime started, Terasaka has been this grumpy student, whatever, in the classroom. You can tell that he used to be a bully. And yes, he was. He used to be a bully until he got to this school. And in this school, it's all about academics. How well you do. So when he tried to do his thing there, nobody was worried about him because the downside of it is ending up in the E class and having all kinds of humiliations being thrown at you, so no one wanted to experience that. So they were focused on their work, and Terasaka was not able to do any of his things. So when they were put into class 3A, Kuro-sensei was still not there at the moment, so he still has all these other students there that he can, do his thing with. But then Kuro-sensei came in and everybody started applying themselves, and he didn't like that either. And here he goes, aligning himself with, what's his name? Itona and Shiro. And he just thought that he was also basically part of the plan. He didn't know that they were just using him. He thought that, okay, he sprayed that little thing in the air so that Kuro-sensei would, the way it affected Kuro-sensei, he got rid of all his mucus or whatever, because that would have helped him when he was in the water. So he got rid of all his mucus, and he thought that once he, pulled on the gun to signal Itona that he was gonna push Kuro-sensei into the water, and then what was gonna happen? I don't know. But no, what actually happened was that when he pulled the gun, when he fired the gun, the dam that was holding the water in that broke, and then the students were being swept away in the way they were gonna fall over the waterfall, and they could have died. So Kuro-sensei jumped in and was saving them. But the fact that he didn't have his mucus thing didn't help him, so he was absorbing all this water, and that made him weak, I guess. And Itona took advantage of that, and it was attacking Kuro-sensei. And realizing that he was used, and Karma was not even in the water, he was up there somewhere, so he noticed what was going on, and he approached Terasaka. And Terasaka was acting tough, like he, I don't know, he was acting tough. But Karma was like, called him out on it, that he was a weakling, or something or other, that he didn't have no vision. That's why he was used by those people. And Karma joined up with the other students that were saved, because there were still other students there. The fat one, I forgot her name. I'm pretty sure they mentioned it, but I don't know. And then there were the other two. I believe they were the, I don't know. But I believe that they were the two students that are usually with Terasaka, because there is 3 of them. They usually go together, but I'm not totally sure. And Kuro-sensei was there, basically still trying to save them, but he couldn't save them or something or other. Listen, I didn't fully grasp the situation. But either way, Terasaka just asked Karma to come up with a plan, because he's a mastermind at that. And yeah, he told him to use his shirt, because the spray that he sprayed the day before or whatever was still on his clothes. And since Itona and Kuro Sensei have the same abilities, sort of, so whatever affects Kuro Sensei is gonna affect Itona as well. Excuse me. So when he got into the water and egged Itona to hit him, he used his shirt to grab hold of the tentacle. And because he did that, he also was basically getting rid of his mucus, I guess. So he was, when the other students also jumped into the water and then they were spraying him with the water, he was also absorbing the water, and he was gonna lose. So they decided to leave. And what I don't like about Itona is that he keeps saying that we're gonna see which one of us is the strongest. And I'm like, boy, you are having a bunch of things. You are doing a bunch of things to Kuro Sensei to weaken him before you get into the fight. So even if you were to win the fight, that doesn't make you stronger. If you want to know who's stronger between the two of you, you fight at the same level, okay? With no disadvantages when it comes to whatever. Kuro Sensei. That's how you're gonna know if you win that you are the strongest. Like he was like, now we're gonna find out who's the strongest. I'm like, oh boy. That's what I don't like about him. He's a cool character, but that aspect of him I don't like. So I wish they changed that. What else? Yeah. No, that's basically it. I love Karma so much, and whoever voices him, I love it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/follow-me, and you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.